We're going to do Psalm 14, which is very interesting. It's very similar to Psalm 53. I was just reading both a while ago, and they're almost identical until like about halfway through. So, but let's look at Psalm 14. It is the Psalm of David, and it says, "The fool says there is no God." Okay, the fool says there is no God. The fool has said in his heart, "There is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. There is none that doeth good." The Lord looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand and seek God. Nope, there's none. They all gone aside. They're altogether become filthy. There's none that doeth good, no, not one. So let's look at that for a minute, okay? Is he really saying that you're a fool because you don't believe in God? No, he's not saying that. Because in reality, every man that says there's no God is not a fool. Most people, most atheists, are very intelligent people, all right? But they have a reason for saying that there's no God. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Psalm 14 says that denying God's existence is basically is commonly based on a desire to lead a wicked life. Okay, you do not want someone pushing their morals on you, or God's morals, I should say. You don't want to be bothered with the fact that you're sleeping around with anybody you want to. You want to be bothered with the fact that you steal money from people, you're cheating people, you're telling lies, whatever. You do not want any morality to bother you. You want to just go do whatever you want to do and not worry about the consequences. Okay. Well, think about that for just a moment. Okay. You were made in God's image. God says you got free will. You can do what you want. You know, if you don't want to follow my word, you don't have to. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to drag you out, and do anything about that. That's not his job. He's like, nope. You don't want to believe in me? That's fine. When you die, don't look for me to do anything because I'm going to spit you out of my mouth. I don't know you. None of that stuff. But that's your choice, not my choice. That's your choice. And I'm not going to sit here and judge you for whatever you want to do. Not my business. I'm not the judge. God's the judge. He will judge you later on. You'll have that discussion, or maybe not, with him, or you will go straight to the other place.